You're watching Ticket TV. Like, share, and subscribe on your way in. You know, I've noticed this about ASAP Rocky and Rihanna. They got a lot of people, or I should say, ASAP Rocky got a lot of people who don't want to see him have any type of successful relationship with Rihanna in the media. I noticed that. They on his helmet for real. A lot of people for some reason don't like him. But, I think that you can go back and look at the situation that just happened with the at the home of these two in Beverly Hills, I believe, right? A lot of people was trying to blame that on ASAP Rocky. That was crazy. You know what I mean? They were trying to put that on him, and there was no evidence that supported that was him. People was trying to say, oh, yeah, this is one of his crazy bottom chicks that went crazy, whatever. It had nothing to do with that. Had nothing to do with any of that. That's diabolical work that goes around this type of stuff, man. That was wild. Yeah. But that's what happened, right? That's for sure what happened. It's a sad situation. Very sad story. But tonight, or today, however you want to say it, I had to come talk about this because TMZ did something, man. And I don't like they did this because, like I said, it's already seemed like it's been a vendetta on this dude's helmet. Now, TMZ, what they did was, you guys, they put out this picture, or video, I should say, not picture. They got this video on their website now that's going a little viral where ASAP Rocky and Rihanna at the Met Gala. Now, they look like they had a long day. Now, somebody had mentioned in the video they only got like 4 hours of sleep. So maybe they were tired, worn out, just having a conversation. Well, the cameras is always rolling. And people coming to all kind of estimations and stuff like that in the comments. And TMZ puts out the video. Oh, they're in an argument? What are you talking about? Like, them two just having a conversation. Now, you know how some people try to, like, read your emotions in your face to see? It wasn't like they were up in each other's face, nothing like that. They were just having a husband-wife conversation, right? But for some reason, TMZ, the way they put it out, man, and it's crazy to me because didn't the dude Harvey from TMZ, wasn't his name in the Epstein files, and he hadn't addressed that from what I known yet? Have he addressed that? His name being in those Epstein files, right? That's a question, right? That's a question. That's a real question. His name being in those files. But for them to put that out, and then I'm looking at comments, and I see everybody in the comments, and people just coming to guesstimations again. Oh, he don't really like her. Look how he treating her. What do you mean how he's treating her? What did he do? He's having a conversation. He doesn't think she's beautiful anymore. Look how he talks to her. I'm looking at the comments. I'm looking online on X. I'm like, what the hell is this? And it's just like people jump to conclusions. Now, some people was calling him out for that stuff in the comments and over there. Like, yo, why is y'all putting these type of conclusions out here? But that is the narrative they put around this guy. Now, I haven't seen this guy do anything disrespectful. I haven't even heard Rihanna complain about this dude doing nothing disrespectful to her. Obviously, the Chris Brown situation was public. That's past. But for some reason, it seemed like people want to put a jacket on this dude, man. And, that's sad. That's sad that people want to put a jacket on him, I don't think that's right. I don't think it's right to put a jacket on that dude, man. I don't think it's right. I think it's totally wrong that they did that to that brother. And I don't think they should do that to him. I don't think that nobody should put a jacket on him like that. If you don't have no type of evidence or you don't know the guy or he doesn't have any, does he even have any of these type of, what I'm saying? He had the one case, but that was against another dude. That wasn't against no female or nothing like that in that range. I don't know. Some people just want to think that he don't love Rihanna. you know? And so I don't know why people would say that. He rocking out with her, you know? Obviously, he got love for her. How many kids they got together? So I just don't understand, man. I don't understand the animosity, you know, from people in that situation. I don't understand it at all. It makes no sense to me. It seems like they want to see those two separated. So, you know, I hope the media stop doing that and looking into everything. You know, it just could be a couple. Sometimes couples have those type of conversations. I don't think people really understand that. That sometimes couples have those type of conversations. And that's where it stay. Right there. At that type, right there, where I said it was. Sometimes they have those conversations, man. You got to just come to the realization that everybody not going to have this perfect, you know, lifestyle that the media want them to have. It's not going to happen. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Why is the media doing this with A$AP Rocky? Why are they trying to, it's like, they don't want him to be with Shorty or something like that. They want him, how should I say it? They want him to F up so that they can say, I told you so with him and Rihanna. You know, I don't get that. That don't sit right with me. You know, that situation. I just don't like it. You know, it don't feel right. I don't respect it. You know, I think that, yeah, man, people just looking to start shit and cause problems, man. You know, and that's what causes, they allow it to infiltrate their relationship. That's what causes people to, you know, have bigger, deeper problems in their relationship listening to the outside, you know, noise. So hopefully they don't, which I pray they don't. And, you know, hey, man, it is what it is, you know. I've just heard people say all kind of shit. Oh, he destroyed Rihanna's career. He got her pregnant. All she gonna do is look fat and be home, taking care of the babies all the time. She ain't focused on her career no more because of him. I'm like, what? Who's to say that that's not what she want for her life? Maybe she want to be a wife and have a family and be a mother. Not everybody wants to be an entertainer every single day, whole entire single life. I just don't understand that shit, man. He holding her career back. How is he doing that? He married to her. That's his girl. That's his wife. That's the mother of his kids. Make it make sense. You see how happy she was for him when he beat that case? That doesn't. They damn near jumped over the rails for each other. That don't look like some two people that don't really like each other.
Hey guys, Ticket really hopes you enjoyed the content. There will be a link in the description box and pinned at the top of the chat room where you can go to the Ticket TV merch shop and purchase the exclusive merchandise for men and women. Thanks for your support, and he appreciates all sales.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure y'all click those links below. Subscribe to the podcast show. You can donate support to the channel, Cash App, PayPal, or buy that weight loss formula. All the links are below. Peace.